8:56 a.m. September 9th, still home by myself. Not left the acreage here since August 26th, whatever the lies. Wade Allen Heineman. This will be posted on youtube.com/@ I am Wade Heineman. IAMWADEHEINEMAN. Due to surveillance, I'm stating this. I was trying to figure out a way I could make it so my bedroom door won't open in the mobile home because I figured out that the possible way the frauds may have gotten in is the bathroom door. The bathroom has walk through. It's a mobile home, and it has those old walk through where you can access the bathroom from three different points: one bedroom, the other bedroom, and the hallway. And I forgot that those two doors were in there, so I had the door to the back bedroom blocked, and I thought that was sufficient, and the side door and the front door. But if they got in the window in the front, then they could have just went through the two bathroom doors to get in here. So if they've gotten in here, if anybody's gotten into the mobile home while I've been asleep, or that'd have to be the only time, or when I was gone, that's probably how they did it. There should not have ever been anybody in here. But that's, surveillance has caught me, locking doors and looking in my own windows at times. And then it's claimed that I was looking in other people's windows or walking on somebody else's yard when the surveillance is on my yard. And then they alter the surveillance to make it look like I'm walking on somebody else's yard, or that I'm looking in somebody else's window. I'm looking at things in my own property here where I live, or I'm locking the camper with a cable because that's all I had because the door was broken on it. And then they claimed after I moved into the mobile home again that I had locked somebody into the camper or something. I've never locked anybody up, and that's the furthest thing from who I am. And it's just, I feel shameful even having to respond to these indications because it's just so far away from who I am. But there was something else I was going to mention too about some lie, but it's escaping me right now. Yeah, I'm not coming up with it. I'm too tired. I haven't slept yet tonight. My sleeping times is usually from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. to anywhere to, usually 10 to 3 p.m. usually is what it's usually been recently. That's just what happened to my circadian rhythms when I got hit with all those attacks in May. So it throws off my sleeping pattern, and it was already off from other, PTSD and all kinds of stuff, but this is where it's settled now. I don't like to go to sleep at night because of all the break-ins that I've experienced for the last 10 years. I don't want to be caught off guard at night, so I try not to sleep at night. That's part of it, but Wade Allen Heineman, 11-inch hand, 6'1", green eyes. This is going to be posted on youtube.com/@ I am Wade Heineman. And again, I have allergies in the mobile home, so it might be something inside the mobile home now that I stirred up when I was digging through stuff here. I don't know, but my voice is allergic right now, and yesterday when I did videos, it had cleared up because I was outside and such and up and moving around and stuff. So I don't have a cold. I'm not sick. It's just allergies for whatever source it's coming from. I thought it was the ragweed outside, and my mother, when I was on the phone with her yesterday, said the Canadian wildfire smoke's coming in here again. So, I know what it was. lately they've been prompting transgenders to my YouTube feed, and like if I go on the cam model sites, they'll try and get transgenders on there. And I did a search, and it came up with a bunch of transgenders, and I didn't had none of the keywords had anything to do with transgender. And transgender about 1 out of 1,000 people, and so they keep prompting these things to my YouTube feed, and I have a photographic memory, and then that gets embedded in my photographic memory, and it's disturbing to me because I've never seen transgender people before, and it's, I don't want that in my memory, because especially if they're nude or something, because it I have a photographic memory. If you don't understand that, it's like a mind trap. And I already have PTSD from people trying to claim I'm transgender. So that's why it's affecting me as much as it does. But YouTube keeps feeding those transgender people into my YouTube feed, and then I get angry, and then whatever comes out of my mouth when I have PTSD is not what I would say when I was, in a uh, non-PTSD state of mind. It's not even what I would think, but I get so frustrated with people trying to claim I'm transgender or female in some way ever, that it affects me, and then I have to deal with it being embedded in my uh, photographic memory, which is part of my ability to do things spatially, like all my theories. So those are the two things I wanted to address. I've been home by myself. I've not left the acreage. It was indicated I murdered someone, or I was driving with someone in Nebraska from Nebraska. No. The only reason I've left the property since June 10th is to get groceries and come back home. And there's some indication about scratches on my arm. My cat has been wanting to play a lot recently, and I've been playing with him, and he also scratched me on the left arm. Normally, all the scratches are all on my hand, and they're the little cat scratches, but he got me when he jumps down in here. When I'm sleeping or when I'm laying down, he'll jump on me, and sometimes he digs his claws in for attention, or what he's trying to do. I don't know. I haven't done the research on that, but it pisses me off, But anyway, so there's the three things. Not transgender. They keep YouTube and other sources online keep feeding me transgender images, and it's disturbing, again, because I have PTSD from people claiming I'm transgender through the nanotech, biotech garbage, surveillance lies, and other lies that they tell. So I'm just a male heterosexual, anatomically correct, born that way, 11,471. Oh, and one more thing. I don't wear women's clothing, including heels. That was indicated now, that I wore heels. I made some comments to Sunshine Eve last night, and she was wearing heels, and I said, I don't think you can walk in those heels. And I was just joking with her and kind of serious, because she doesn't look like the type that would wear really high heels. But I've never worn heels in my life. I don't want to wear women's clothing. I don't even get into women's fashion. If I'm attracted to a woman, she can be fashionable or not fashionable. It doesn't matter to me. It's kind of sexy when women dress up, but they don't have to for me. That's not what I'm attracted to when I'm attracted to a woman. But what was the other things again? Just forgot again, but I already mentioned them all. So man, this is a long one, but this is all audio only. youtube.com/@ I am Wade Heineman. Rambling on because I'm tired and I couldn't remember the stuff.